What's going on here again? RaJuR Cool. And again, it's a reintroduction because I've been having people reach out to me on my website and now here. And it seems as though they don't quite know what I do and what I stand for, what I'm even about on YouTube. Because though I have 1,600 followers, a lot of people don't really, check me out all the time. So they be wondering what's up when I send them links to stuff I'm talking about, or I'm talking about health and whatever, music or fragrances. It's like, who is that? Who's that really? I mean, you have friends. Like, who's that? It's me. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just reintroduce myself to everybody. So if you check out my page, you know it's me. RaJuR Cool. I am a artist. I am a producer. I am a fragrance reviewer. I drive a subway train in Philadelphia for this company called Scepter. And yeah, I put that out there because, if you're going to find me, you're going to find me. That's a message for you know who. So, and that's what I do. I've been produced for a long time. I have like 8 CDs I'm working on number 8 now. I have 7 CDs out, working on number 8 CD. And you can check me out. Just Google RaJuR Cool. Just Google me. RaJuR, Real Deep Cool with a K. You can Google me. You can check out all my music. Go to my website, www.rajur.net. And what else? I don't know. TheHollowMediaGroup.com. I really don't like hyping myself up, man. More people hype me up than I hype my own self up because sometimes it's really not that deep for me. But, I guess if I got to get my name out there or get people to buy music, I guess you gotta know where to get it from, right? So I'm everywhere. I'm on Amazon, I'm on Tidal, you name it. iTunes, Spotify. Just type my name in. SoundCloud. My music is everywhere, all over the world. So if you're interested, just check it out. Download a song or two. Download a track. Listen to a track for free on SoundCloud. RaJuR. That's what you gotta type in. Now you may have to type in Real Deep Cool as well sometimes, but for the most part, right. So this is my reintroduction video. So this is the video if anybody ever asks me what you do. People ask for business cards nowadays. You don't need business cards. Go to my YouTube page or go to my website, which is very easy. www.rajur.net. You go to my website. So with that being said, I'm here to talk about a couple things tonight. I just bought a microphone for the people who started following me, who are into production in the studios. And I'll try to put some tags down here to get more people to come to my page because, like I said, I just don't have time. Got a lot of stuff to do, man. Y'all understand. So, I bought a microphone today. I had this mic a long time ago. Everything's going good. I had this mic a long time ago. It's called the RaJuR SM7B. And there's a lot. If you look it up on Google, YouTube, there's a lot of people talking about SM7B. So I really don't have to talk about it. I don't have to review it. I don't have to even really. I'll let y'all watch it. I'll let y'all look at it because everybody know in the studio business know what it is. SM7B. The only thing probably when it comes to just normal people who just check my channel, not in the studio work or anything like that. This microphone, Michael Jackson used this microphone on probably 4 or 5 songs on the Thriller album. This is not really a very expensive microphone. It's actually, the list price on the microphone is $399. So it's not really a very expensive microphone. But when it comes to studio work, sometimes just because you have a $3,500 microphone like a Neumann U87, for people who know about U87s, U87 AIs, for $3,500, that might not be the mic for the gig. You know what I mean? You might even go up high. You might buy a Manley. You might buy an old relic Neumann, like a U47 tube that costs like $5,000. Just because it's an expensive mic don't mean it works for everybody. For me, I try to buy. I got a few microphones now, and I try to buy a microphone. So pretty much, if someone comes to my studio, if all I have is one mic, and for some reason people who know what you're supposed to sound like say this mic does not complement my voice, and then if I run it through a preamp. I have plenty of preamps over here. If I run through a tube preamp, or whether I run through a solid state preamp, whether I run through emulation preamps, they might say it still don't sound right. So the more mics you have, the more opportunity you have to satisfy a client if you're working with clients, as well as if you're working for yourself. Like I might sing a particular song, and I might sing a song, and I might want to yell. This mic is good for yelling. This is a yelling mic. And it's mic in your studio. Simple as that. So, I know you studio heads, you know about SM7B. Doesn't need for me talking about it. I mean, it needs me doing it because for me to review mics, it makes no sense. we're going CJ. For me to review microphones, it really makes no sense when it comes to us who own studios and in production, because we may not have the same mic pre's. So I might say, okay, I'm gonna review this Shure SM7B, and oh, shout out to my man. Oh man, I told him I was gonna shout out to him, man. Oh man, what's his name? Oh man, I forgot your name, bro, and I'll put it somewhere on the page. That's what I do. But thank you for a great deal on the mic. And yeah, pretty much. This is what it looks like. Okay, and this is a mic. Like I said, Michael Jackson used it on I think 4 or 5 songs. Everybody say he used it for the Total Thriller album. What's going on, Joey Ray? He said he used it for the Total Thriller album. He ain't used this for the whole Thriller album. He used this for probably 4 or 5 songs on the Thriller album. But I think he actually used this mic for Thriller. And if you listen to Thriller, again, whether you're a regular person or whether you're a producer, you notice he really opened his voice up. And that's what this mic is for. Now for me, I'm going to use it without the pop filter. I think it sounds better without the pop filter. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Barman? All right, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Barman in the house. Mr. Studio Producer. Yeah, so, yeah, pretty much. Michael Jackson do a lot of screams. Thriller night. And this mic took that. It takes that. If you use a regular condenser mics are really, I guess you would say, sensitive. Depending on what condenser mic it is. If it's a really good condenser mic, it's really sensitive. So with that being said, he couldn't have sung Thriller in a condenser mic because he was really opening up his voice. Thriller night, and then da was going to ace off. So this mic right here was perfect for Thriller because it can take the sound pressure level. Plus you need a lot of energy to run this mic. Alright? So you got to have a good mic preamp to put the power on this mic. Because you just use like an amateur preamp, like something you just stick in a laptop. You couldn't use that with this. You had to buy what they call a cloud lifter to put more power on the mic to get the sound out of it. This mic though is big and husky. Takes a lot of power to run. So for me, again, I don't need the cover, but somebody else might come in here and like yell. Like I got this brother named Leon. He really likes to get loud. So last time he was here, I was like, bro, you gotta back away from the mic. You can't sing that loud in my mics. You know, especially I had him up on a ribbon mic. It was, and I got a ribbon mic that has, it almost sounds like a condenser. It's called the Blue Woodpecker. And that mic, even though it's a ribbon mic, is really sensitive because they made that like a cardioid. And but this right here, you can yell in this all day. Rock guys, people who sing rock, they can yell in this all day. And you won't even clip the preamp. You won't clip Pro Tools. You be good to go. So the SM7B, I just picked mine up. Been a long time. I miss you, homeboy. I'm glad you're back in the house. And basically, so you got different patterns back here on the back. I forgot what these do. I actually forgot what you do back here. I'm gonna tell you all the truth, because it's been a while. I think you do something, you put it up, it does something, you put it down, it does something. Don't make a difference. I just wrote this song for this particular track I'm doing, and I'm gonna use this mic to lay down my reference track in Pro Tools. All right. Now, with that being said, that's what I do. RaJuR Kool does studio production. I'm a studio owner, as you can see. I got a lot of studio gear, and I'm also a fragrance reviewer. And my man, you see, he popped on there. No matter what I'm doing, he always pop on what he's wearing, but it's all good. Today I went Armani Privé Clear Amethyst, which is a leather amethyst fragrance. You smell the leather, but the leather is really kind of low down. It's not really heavy, but the amethyst is really bright on this. Cure Amethyst, I just got finished wearing this, and yeah, it do what it do. Armani Privé going to cost you about $330 for this bottle. It's 100 ml. If you got $330, go buy it. If you don't, I might sell you 5 ml for $15. But it all depends. All right. So I'm gonna do a fragrance review. So for those of you again coming and check me out for the first time, my reintroduction is I'm a studio owner. I'm a producer. I'm also an artist, and I'm not doing an auction. I decided not to do an auction. So I just don't have the time, but I got to work on this CD. So we're not doing an auction, actually. We're not doing it at all. And I do fragrances, and I also talk about health. I try to do my best to talk about health. The other night I was talking about what I had bought from the store. I spent $60 for, most all my stuff is vegan, non-GMO, whatever. And this person put a comment down on my page and said, well, actually everything that you listed is unhealthy. So I said, well, what's unhealthy about what I listed? And then they mentioned something, so I looked it up. And I'm like, you know what? It's not totally unhealthy because it wasn't a proven fact what that person was saying about the milk, about the almond milk. He was saying that the almond milk, they by silk, they press the almonds, they use a heating process to get the almonds, melt them down so you can make the almond milk. Well, that's not true because I call silk myself. Personally. I call silk, and silk said it's not what they do. I also decided to call another company, which is Cascadian Farms, to make sure I'm eating these two things I'm eating all the time. Cascadian Farms cereals. I'm always eating those, usually cinnamon and raisin and fruit and nuts. And then when it comes to my milk, I bounce between silk and whatsoever. I just started getting really into silk. And definitely Blue Diamond because they're the almond experts. But there's another company that's making the milk, and come to find out they had actual cow milk in the doggone milk. And thank goodness I wasn't drinking that milk. It wasn't silk and it wasn't Blue Diamond, whatever the other one is. They actually had cow milk in the almond milk. It's crazy. So if I get the information, I'll definitely put that down on the page below and let you see what the actual brand was. They actually messed around and had cow milk, actual cow milk in the freaking almond milk. Talking about it's okay. Well, if you're lactose intolerant or you're a vegan or you're a vegetarian, you gotta be a vegan actually. Vegetarians drink everything. They eat cheese, all this stuff. I'm a vegan. I'm more vegan than I'm a vegetarian. And I don't drink any kind of milk. I don't eat cheese. I don't eat yogurt. I don't mess around with none of that stuff. So, with that being said, I don't want to drink no cow milk. If I found out that was cow milk, I'm suing. So, I'm not sure what company it was. So, you got to be careful. That's why I decided to call Silk to find out what this person has said in my comments about health. If you look at my video, you'll see it's about health. If you look at that video, somebody commented below and said Silk does this. I call Silk personally. And they said, no, that's not how we process our almonds. Period. So that person may just want to bust on me because I'm trying to do something right and they just want to bust on me. Or maybe they thought they were right. I don't know. Anyway, I called directly and I called Cascadian Farms. And again, if you have any questions about anything you eat when you're trying to live a vegan and vegetarian lifestyle, then you got to call. You got a phone number. Everything is available on the web. All you got to do is find what the phone number is. You just call and find out what's going on. It's not even that big of a deal. So, for real, there's no way living an alternative lifestyle, if you still eat meat and all that stuff, it really don't matter what you eat. You really don't care. Unless you're a Muslim eating halal meat or something like that, where it's disposed of, well, not really disposed of, but prepared properly for you to eat. If you eat meat, you best eat halal meat. Don't eat no meat out the market. You crazy. You just rolling dice. You got to find you a Muslim place and go and get you some halal meat. No matter what it is, get you some halal meat where that meat is slaughtered correctly. It's not slaughtered with adrenaline in the blood. It's not slaughtered wrongly. It's not slaughtered while going through the chain and still living. You eat that meat, man. That's why everybody crazy right now. That's why you got all these zombies out here eating that Wendy's meat. They eating that improper Wendy's, McDonald's, supermarket, slaughtered wrong beef. That adrenaline is up in that beef, so when you eat it, that adrenaline go up in you, and then you walking around here like a freaking zombie, and lost your mind, walking in the middle of the street in front of me while my car coming down the street, because you think you ain't gonna die, because you got that adrenaline meat from Wendy's up in you. I'm just trying to keep it real with you, because not only I have the studio, and I do my thing, as you can see, I don't play, I go 100% on everything. Y'all know what the cage look like. I go 100% on everything, and then I go 100% on how I do my lifestyle. So I keep it real with you. Holla at your boy, bars 100, not throwing up no doggone 3 6s, double signs. Man, y'all gotta check out this channel called Real Conspiracy. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. He talking about all the people that sold out in the industry, whether they're actors, rappers, whatever, how they sold out in the industry, and of course they're on their way to hell to see Lucy. It's crazy. Check it out. Check out Real Conspiracy, man. I've been like freaking binge watching Real Conspiracy. And there's no more than probably like 4 or 5 minutes long for each one, for each person. And they tell you about each one of these people, man, in the industry, no matter what they are, Denzel, Robert De Niro, they got Omar Epps when he's wearing the dress, Got Snoop Dogg trying to act like he's doing a gospel album. Man, they putting down everybody. Everywhere. Missy Elliott, Timberland was stealing songs. All that stuff. The ball got him. He got them all going to hell and see Lucy. It is crazy. Now, I don't know about all that hell stuff, because I really think that even though you signed the contract selling your soul, I don't know, man. Maybe you can get out of there. I don't know. I ain't never sold my soul to anything. I mean, you would think I sold my soul like this, but I ain't sold my soul to no freaking industry to become rich and famous. I just work hard and buy my stuff. Am I selling my soul to work to buy this? I guess I can say I'm doing it for that, but I'm not doing anybody any dirty. I'm not doing anybody wrong. And my services up here sometimes even free. So, you know what I mean? I pray to Heavenly, if I am doing something wrong with this and what I'm doing, I pray for forgiveness for it. But I ain't selling my soul on the line. I'm talking about I'm going to sell people out, sell my own people out, saying and doing stuff that's going to denigrate people, make people do stuff they ain't got no business doing. That ain't what I'm doing. You know, none of my albums got anything like that. On my albums, or none of my music is even related to that. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. That's why I don't need to be signed to a record label. I already got a record label. It's the Hollow Media Group LLC. That's the record label, and I'm the artist. And that's how it pops off. So I'm done. Cure Amethyst by Armani Preeve. $330, get you some. SM7B by RaJuR. The most famous legendary mic, as it says it right here. They can charge $800 for this mic and people still buy it. But they sell millions of these. Legendary sound. Okay? The SM microphones deliver unparalleled mix of audio quality, rugged dependability, and has made the industry standard professional sound for over 40 years. So whether you use the SM58, SM57, SM9, 91, 94, all the FSMs, that's what RaJuR does. They pops it off. And again, Michael Jackson used this mic, and I'm sure other artists have used this mic as well. But Michael Jackson is the most renowned figure that used this mic. All right. So I'm about to be out, man. I gotta get ready to get into bed. I had a long week, man. I've been doing double bubbles and all kinds of stuff, staying up entertaining, and now I gotta get me some sleep tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I wrote this song. Hopefully y'all get to hear it soon on my CD. And I got to do the reference track for it now. And again, I'm going to do the reference track on my SM7B. I'm out, man. Hey, look here. Hope everybody do well, man. Do well. Mind, body, soul, and spirit, man. Spirit, body, soul, and mind. Whatever order you want to put it in, man. Keep it real. Keep it heavenly, man. Do the best you can, man. I be falling off sometimes, man. But I still go back and ask for it, man. I'm trying to act like I did it, so what? You know, no, I asked for it. I'm sorry I did it. You know what I mean? Creator made me to be as perfect as I can be. And when I mess up, he made me to say, yo, I'm sorry. And that's what it's about. I'm sorry. Whether I'm wronging somebody personally, whether I'm wronging my spirit, I gotta say I'm sorry. Maybe you should do that too, and maybe you'll excel at what you do no matter what you do. I won't say maybe you'll have all this, because this just heavenly give me health enough to freaking be able to go to work and do what I got to do. But for the most part, man, you gotta do right to your spiritual, man. Maybe you'll be alright. You won't be all depressed and whatever, and people killing themselves, committing suicide because they can't see no way out, because they can't see themselves getting on their knees and saying, help me. And even if they get on their knees and say, help me, my creator, please help me. Even if they just got some creator to make up, which is not the true creator, but they go to you and say, help me, they'll help you. But they so been out the system so long that they ain't gonna want no help. They ain't gonna know how to get help. You know what I mean? You might have your spirit, you might have your father talking to you and say, you know what? I got your back. But you so twisted and so jacked up in the system that he might tell you that and you still don't hear it. And that's the messed up part. And then you go and take your life because he's telling you, chill, I got you. I'll let you slide for that long as you stop doing that crap. And then you didn't hear him, and now pow to the brain and you out. Man, whether it happened to you physically or whether it happened to your mind mentally, man, don't check out, dog. Keep fighting. Keep fighting to the end, man. Fight the good fight. No matter what you do, man, fight the good fight. Talk to y'all later. I'm out, man. Be done. I'm out. Bars. No, man. Thank you, man, for being around, man. If I can encourage somebody, that's fine. If I'm just here, man. I'm just trying to do the right thing, man, most of the time. Best I can. All right. I'm out, man. Y'all have a great night, man. Enjoy your juices. Enjoy your can of ride, my brother. And I'm popping off. I got to go. I got to get to work so I can go to bed and get the song done. I'm out. Y'all be good. What should I press? There you go. Yeah, it is.